Hey guys, this is your favorite neighborhood gambler, Moss Money. Thanks for clicking on my video. If you're into gambling, if you're into winning money at gambling, hell, if you love talking Eagles, this is the channel and the videos for you. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tell a friend to tell a friend, and enjoy the shows.
Surprised. I'd be surprised if he made it out of the first round.
You be surprised?
I'd be surprised if Hairston made it out of the first round, and I'm going to name the Washington Commanders as a team to watch for him.
2-year starter at Kentucky, 6 picks, 10 breakups in 20 games over the last 2 seasons. Took 2 of them to the house in 23. Ran a really fast, I guess one of the fastest at the combine, 4.28. And again, he's on some guys top 50 and going out top 25. So let's look at the tape. Let's take a look at what we're seeing here from Mr. Mad Max from Kentucky.
The one thing I want to touch on before we talk about Hairston is the difference between read and react football intelligence and read and react physical ability.
Mm-hmm.
Hairston operates off more physical ability than he does football intelligence. I'm not saying that Amos knows more than the game. You can just watch it on tape.
Yeah.
Look at the way he's in his break before the ball is released. The football intelligence is high, but his ability to get to that spot allows him to make that play.
All right. See, this, you know what? It's not his fault, but I feel like it's all corners. I feel like it's all corners in college. None of them play like fucking technique. Look at his fight. I don't like. You're not even. I mean, do you have to backpedal?
No, I know.
I mean, somebody like Devontae Smith, if you take that step,
you're
cooked.
You're cooked.
You're cooked because he's going to eat up the yards and you're not going to be able to recover. Now, I get it. I don't know what play this is. It could be zone, so he's passing them off a little bit. So it's really not anything he's doing here. I don't know if it's a cover 2, maybe, because he's kind of got that flat area.
Something funny based off highlights here. I mean, you can go off highlights or you can go off all 22, but the sad part is you don't know what the coach called, so it doesn't.
Yeah, you don't. I don't know.
You'll never know. I can't. I'll be honest with you, people. You can make a phone call to certain players. Me and Nate can call professional athletes. That doesn't mean we know what the play was called. That's the hardest guy to get on the phone with.
Yeah,
you're never going to get that guy to tell you what play was called on each play. I mean, come on.
So that's a little bit better. That was a pretty good.
That was a little bit of what is that? Were they running quarters there?
Looks like it.
So that's the Kentucky's defense is actually a little bit more similar to Fangio in a sense because they run a base 3-4. So this looks like a little bit of quarters to me. In a little handoff route that he knows.
Yeah, there's a pass off, right?
Yeah, it's a pass off.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's quarters because
it looks like both those safeties drop.
Yeah, I don't know what the safety in the middle of the field is doing, right where the ref is.
Yeah, I don't know if he's dropping all the way back.
I don't know if he's supposed to be a robber because there's no tight end.
It's still quarters technically, even if he's playing robber, right?
Yeah, I don't know. He's not even moving. Everybody else is moving, but that guy. I wish I had a red pen. The red dot, the circle. What the hell are you doing?
He's watching the tailback.
Why the linebacker's there?
Yeah, I don't know. This college, man. I mean, they run such a weird base technique. I'm going with quarters. This is cover 4.
Yeah, if that guy was fast, the gap is there. It's there, right?
Yeah,
if the quarterback throws the ball, kind of like what I don't know, because that's a tough window. Because the guy playing center field probably can get to that hash.
I just love college football compared to the NFL because look, you have 3 defenders. You have 3 defenders eyeing the one area of the field that they think the ball is going to go to.
Yeah,
and yet there's still an interception.
He didn't even throw it.
That guy's open. He's open.
Yeah, he's
open. I mean,
if you lead him and he's got some wheels,
yeah, he's open.
Because look at the corner. I mean, I'm sorry, the safety, last man. That's supposed to be the last man in your defense. He flat. Look how flat that angle is.
Oh, I know.
So bad.
They knew the problem is, though, this is an example of where they knew the play before it was called, and they executed as such as a defense.
Yeah, but good play by Hairston, though. This is a good
fantastic
play.
But the difference between him and Amos, do you see how there's a little bit more split-second reaction from Hairston than there is from Amos?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Amos is in the spot waiting for it, which I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, good play.
Because I think Hairston's aggression and his physical ability makes his plays, whereas I think Amos's football intelligence and his athleticism works at the college level. I'm just not sure if it's going to work at the NFL level. That right there, I don't see Amos do that.
So that's Texas, right? Yeah, we're in Texas. So who was that?
It could be Bond. It could be Worthy. I mean, it's somebody that's moving.
Because he's moving
now.
fast.
Could be A.D. Mitchell. Could be Matthew Gold. But look at the.
He was beat though.
Look at how he makes it up. He's deep. That's fine. But look at how he makes it up.
Like, because right now,
good. He gets wrong. Bam. But he still makes the play.
He makes the play.
Still makes the play.
Yeah. I haven't seen press though. It's all off ball.
He's not going to play press.
Yeah.
He's too small. He's not going to play press. But, he's got. There's some Emmanuel Forbes things you could say, but the ball production isn't there with Emmanuel Forbes. There's more physicality there. I can't agree with Marcus more, man. I mean, I think Hairston has a chance to be good, really good. It just depends on where he goes.
Chef, his speed and proper training. Chef kiss, huh?
Hey, Forbes wasn't physical at all, and that's what I'm saying, Marcus. I think. I could see Hairston getting Forbes level ball production at the next level where he's at. Because Forbes had no physicality to his game, but he was at the right spot at the right time all the time.
Yeah, I do agree. You can't teach physicality and ability. That is
no. You also can't teach want.
Yeah, you can't teach.
Some guys just want to be good.
Yeah, you can teach effort.
I'm not going back to Amos real quick. I do like the player. I really do. Can you agree with me a little bit? He just seems a little lackadaisical, where I feel like when I see him explode on tape, I should see more scattered instances of that through regular tape, not just his highlights. But
yeah, the problem thing with tape and film, and we're just watching highlights, right? We're watching them make plays.
On highlights, when I'm watching you pass off a player to a zone, and then you're already dipping into another guy's zone because you know what's going to happen. That doesn't show anything. That's not it is a great play. It's a great read and react play. But it doesn't, when you're watching that, you have to look at something so small, because me and you can't sit back and run it back 50 times.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you have to go off the little stuff. And the little stuff that I'm going to go off of, because they're not playing the same defense or whatever. Hairston had a plan of attack from the snap. Amos has a plan of attack post-snap.
Okay. Yep.
And I just think that a player like Hairston, with his aggressiveness and his physical abilities, has a chance at being better in the NFL than Amos, who has the build. Because Amos is what you want, dude. He's like 6'2", 195 pounds, long, fast. I mean, he's got all those traits about him.
Yeah.
But I'd still bet on a kid like Hairston more.
Yeah, 183 pounds, 5'11", a little light in the ass. But
I need him to be Drew Phillips, and Drew Phillips had a successful career had a successful rookie season for the Giants last year. So
I hear you.